What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, The Real X, man. Today we got my girl, Candance Owens, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap. The bit really, she really kind of found him, you know what I'm saying? But I think she a married woman. But anyways, we got my girl, Candance Owens, talking about Andrew Tate and really how, you know what I'm saying, the media portrays him as a villain when in reality, he just helping niggas out. Let's get straight to the vid. Let's go.
I want to jump into this really big story that took place over the weekend. Andrew Tate has been released from prison. Now, just to back up, I've had so many conservatives. I just honestly thought it was quite disgusting that conservatives, when he was arrested, just said, we don't like him, and so we're going to support this arrest. What a bizarre thing. Like, I don't care whether you like Andrew Tate or whether you believe in his ideas or whether you think he's a misogynist. I don't care if he actually is a misogynist. You don't lock someone up for no reason. And when I say for no reason, I mean that the Romanian government did not, the entire time that he was in prison, which is since last year, they held him in a small cell. He had access to nothing, and they did not bring any charges against him. They essentially
and that shit crazy because, like, shit like that been going on for, like, years. Like, I never understood how, okay, let's just say, for example, you thought I robbed the bank, right? Like, you thought I robbed the bank. I did the shit, you know what I'm saying? And you just kicked the door in. I'm butt naked, shitting on the toilet, and then you could put me in jail and not have any stone cold evidence that I robbed the bank. I can understand, like, if I went in the bank, bro, shot that bitch up, I got on a bright red ass t-shirt, dreads hanging, I'm running out that bitch, my mask falling down, they got my face on CNN and shit. But how can you lock a nigga up and you ain't got no hard evidence? And then keep that nigga hostage. Like, that shit's crazy to me, y'all. Like, what the fuck?
arrested him so that they could investigate him. How could you consider yourself a conservative and support that madness?
Oh, God.
Well, he and his brother have been released from prison, and here is what he said on his way out. Take a listen.
I just want to say that the judges today made the right decision. I respect what they've done for me, and they will be vindicated in their decision because I'm an innocent man and I can't wait to prove it.
Okay.
Freedom at last.
Boy, been through it, man, for real.
Mashallah, brother, mashallah, mashallah. It's a little bit emotional. I've been in one room since last year, so it's a little bit emotional. I want to give respect, firstly, to the judges who heard us today, because they were very attentive and they listened to us and they let us free, so I have to give absolute respect to them. I truly believe that justice will be served in the end. There is 0% chance of me being found guilty of something I have not done. I maintain my absolute innocence, and I think most people understand this, and I look forward to being home.
He also followed that up with this tweet. He wrote, "Since last year, I've been in 24-hour lockdown, no yard time, pacing a 3-meter cell with 0 electronics or outside contact. Absolute clarity of mind, real thoughts, real plans."
That shit crazy. Like, imagine, look, put this in perspective. If you watching this, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? Lock yourself in the room, in your room. Fuck it, we finna get grimy. Just get your bed, right? Take the mattress off. Take all that shit off. Take all that shit out your room, bro. No phone, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? No nothing. Lock yourself in the room for 24 hours. Let's see how long you gonna last, bro. Like, I couldn't even fathom going to jail about some shit that y'all can't even prove, or y'all ain't got no hardcore evidence. Like, if that's the case, everybody should be able to just falsely accuse the government of extorting the modern class working women and men in a fucking America. Like, come on now. Like, wages have not increased. Rent prices keep going up. You know what I'm saying? These major corporations taking all the profits, CEOs making $1 million a year, and the working class just get shitted on. So how is that not some bullshit? But you can falsely accuse a man, put him in there with no evidence to fucking investigate him while he locked up? That shit backwards. That's ass backwards. I ain't gonna cap.
Plans, vivid pain. 1 hour home and I can't stand my phone. Some habits die hard. We must defeat Shaitan, which is, I assume, Islamic for Satan. I just, again, cannot comprehend how any person does not see how evil what happened to him was. To be clear, he spent
Appreciate you,
3 months in a 3-meter cell with access to nobody but his own thoughts. Would you survive that? Could you imagine if that happened to you and no formal charges were brought against you, and then the outside world and all of their freedom was saying that you deserved it somehow because they don't like your rhetoric, they don't like that you smoke cigars, and that you're disrespectful toward women who, by the way, many oftentimes are disrespecting themselves before you can even get a chance to disrespect them. Could you imagine this? I'm just completely baffled by the conservative response to this. What happened here is horrific. I commend him on his strength. I don't know that I could do that in isolation for 90 days. I don't know that I could do it. And every time I see evil, I'm going to speak up against it. I don't care how that makes other people feel based on his language and what he says about people. It doesn't matter to me. I am hoping to have the opportunity to interview him. And I am also hopeful that it was perhaps this exposure, people talking about this evil, that made it so that they could not once again extend his detention. By the way, they're calling it a detention. We didn't arrest him. We just detained him for 90 days and we took all of his personal property, which they did. They stole.
That shit crazy. And this is what y'all really I want y'all to grasp this. No matter how rich you are, no matter how much money you make, no matter who you think or may know that can help you in certain situations, when the elites decide to snatch your ass up, they can do it. I don't give a fuck if you're Bill Gates. I don't care if you're fucking Elon Musk. You know what I'm saying? It can happen at any moment. The government just killed the founder of Cash App. Yeah. They just knocked that nigga off. Like it was nothing. Nigga got pink, stabbed up. How does a multi-millionaire, nigga might be the billionaire, I don't know. Nigga get stabbed up. Pink. No security. No strap. No nothing. Nigga, what? Hey, I'm telling you. When them elites decide, hey, you talking too much? Hey, you're putting too much info out there. They gonna come get you. It don't matter. It don't matter if you up 100 M's. It don't matter if you up 100,000. Yeah, they come and take you out of there. And that's why I'm kind of glad that Candance is speaking out on this, because all Andrew Tate was doing is providing knowledge to young men that it's time to man up and grow the fuck up and let your motherfucking nuts hang. Yeah, he might talk a little shit here and now and then, but ain't nobody fucking perfect. We not perfect. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's some of y'all that might be watching this video and be like, look at this black motherfucker with the damn jury on and the fucking hat. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't tripping. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with my flaws. But I know what's right and what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that I want y'all to pay attention to.
They took his cars, just detaining all of these things for what reason? What's behind this? This doesn't really make sense. This is obviously a flawed system of government, a repeatedly flawed system of government that we are seeing all across the world right now, especially in the Western Hemisphere. All right, guys, that's all the time that we have for today. I have some exciting exclusive content coming up on Daily Wire Plus.
Shout out Candance, man. Shout out Candance Owens. No cap, man. No cap. Hey, it's your boy, The Real X. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm going out. And also, make sure you follow me on Twitter at RXAfterNight if you really want to see the real me. You know what I'm saying? We lit. We popping. Follow me on Twitter, y'all. I'm out. Y'all stay tuned.